Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rhonda Unleashed. I am your host, Rhonda Thomas. I was thinking this morning, or all week, about what my podcast would be about today, and I was actually going to talk a little bit about love. I was thinking about it, and then last night I had a dream. So I thought about all the dreams that I've had in my life, and I figured maybe that's what my topic needs to be about. A little bit about dreams. I tell you a little bit about my dream last night. I was in a house, and it's like I was looking outside, and I could see this bear, like it was going into these different houses, and I saw it coming towards my house, and I had these two kids with me, a boy and a girl, and I was trying to protect them in my dream. I knew this bear was coming in. I didn't feel that much like scared for the bear. I felt scared for the kids, really. I don't know what it was, but anyways, the closet. I opened up the closet. I put the kids up in the closet. I closed the closet, and then I went into the room next to the closet. Now, I don't know why I didn't bring them into the room with me. I don't know why. I think about it now. I'm like, I don't even know why I didn't. Because as my dream went through, was watching outside the door there, and I watched this bear come into the house, and just like it knew where the kids were, and it opened the closet, because this closet was like you just push it and the door opens. I know, I don't know. It's a dream. Anyways, I started making noise, so I attract the bear's attention towards me. So this bear turns its attention towards me, and it was trying to come into the door, and like I locked the door, and then it was coming underneath the door, like its paws, and then there was this cup that was there, and I just started banging on its paws and banging on its paws, and then it just stopped, and then like I opened up the door, and it was just lying there. To me, it felt like it was asleep, or like it like surrendered, and it was just hurt, and it was just lying there, and his paws were just like squished and everything, and that's it. That's all I remember. So now I took a look at what bears mean. Why am I dreaming about this bear? So bears represent strength and power, love, because because of the mama bears, they protect their cubs, right? So it could mean that as well. It could mean sometimes people mistaken the bear, their kindness for weakness. It could represent independence, or paying attention to my own personal strength and power, and being mindful of how I use it every day. So when someone kills a bear in their dreams, it means that they're overcoming a fear or anxiety, or something difficult in their life. So right now in my life, what's going on in my life right now is I'm actually doing pretty good in my life. The only difference that um the only thing that's different in my life that I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be moving. I'm gonna move into my own place by myself, live by myself, because I need that, my own little space. And when I first came to Saskatoon, I I came to help out my daughter, and now that she's more stable, she's actually gonna get her sister to live with her. So that'll be good, for the both of them to help each other out. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do what I need to do. So now I think back to, I had a dream about a bear a while back. Like even before I moved to Saskatoon, I had a dream about a bear. But that time in my dream, I my late Auntie Sherry had just passed away. No, no, it was before that. Because when she passed away, I was already living here in Saskatoon. So it was before that. I in my dream, no, it was that time. It was that time about when she had passed away, because I remember she had passed away, and I was mad at God. I started living a very reckless life and not really caring about anything. And in my dream, the only reason why I remember it was that time is because in my dream, it's like I was living in Edmonton, but I was hitchhiking back from Edmonton in my dream anyway. So I was hitchhiking, and I was just like, the road came out to where Pelican Beach is. If anybody knows where Chittick Lake is, there's a beach all the way on the other side over there, and it's called Pelican Beach anyway. And there's an old road that goes into the bush. So just like in my dream, this road is where Edmonton came from. Anyway, I was hitchhiking home, and I was just getting to Pelican Beach, and I met up with Irene Bill and with her boyfriend, something, I don't know, they were on a quad anyway. And she stopped, she talked to me, and then she asked me what I was doing. And I told her that I was just hitchhiking back from Edmonton. And she says to me, she's like, what are you doing? How come you're doing that? So many people go missing. Women go missing all the time. And I told her, and I had no fear at the time. I told her that, you know what? I could walk the streets and cross the street. Sorry, I could cross the street, get hit by a vehicle. I don't know when I'm gonna leave. So walking and hitchhiking back, I never know what's gonna happen. That was me. That's the way I thought back then, at the time. And then she said, hop on, come for a ride with us. We're gonna go do some hunting and go up to the boys' camp. So I did, hopped on, whatever. And I remember in my dream, we were coming through the bush. We were coming to a clearing. It's like the road went, we had to go beside the bush this way, down and across a little stream or something onto the other side. Now I've never been to the boys camp, so I don't know if it looks like that or not. So if it does, that's that's something else. But anyways, as we were coming across to this coming to this clearing, and we were gonna turn this way to go down that road, this big brown bear, just like on the other side of the bush on this side. So we came up this way, the bear was standing on this side, and we turned right. And like I was sitting in the back, Irene, and then her man was sitting in the front. So anyways, I turned around, like I looked back because I felt something, right? So I looked back, and there was this bear, and it was like I could feel it, like it was after me. This is how I felt in my dream, like that bear was after me, and it was just like coming towards me and everything, and I was scared in my dream, and I told him to go faster and faster, whatever, and the guy took off in the quad, went across the water and everything, across that little stream on the bottom, went right across it, and then he stopped. He stopped on the other side there, pulled, and then he had a gun on the side of the quad, pulled that gun out, and I jumped off the quad, and I went running towards the field on this side, and like that bear just came chasing towards me, like came running towards me, and I fell, and it was just gonna get on top, like it was just gonna maul me, and then I know the guy shot it. I remember it was like it was gonna say something in my ear, like, and for a split second I felt so calm, and then shot it, and I could just taste that blood from that bear. Vivid dream. I had this dream like, oh man, 10 years ago, if not more. 2000, 2010, 2009, 2009, I believe. Anyways, so now researching my dreams, the time I was overwhelmed with anger, frustration, resentment. That's what me running away from that bear and being scared of that bear, because it was something that that was overwhelming me at the time. Now, killing the bear represents me overcoming that fear. Then I researched a little bit more, because I wasn't the one who killed the bear in my dream. It was actually somebody else who killed the bear. So by somebody else killing the bear, their whatever was going on in my real life, there was other people that were going to be involved, and they were going to be affected by that as well. So it was a difficulty in my life that I was going through, that I had to overcome, which eventually I did. I remember thinking back to that time, I had a lot of I used to have a lot of dreams about my late Auntie Sherry, and her wanting me to go with her. She used to, in my dream, it was like she didn't know that she was gone, and she used to ask me to go with her, and I'd always follow her for a bit, and then we'd go through a door, that there was a tunnel down this door, and she just asked me to come with her, and I'd tell her, no, I can't go with you, and I'd turn around and I'd wake up. Yeah, it's quite one hell of a road anyway, that's for sure. I remember I used to have dreams about dark water. I remember one dream specifically, me and my cousin Derek were in it, and there's this old store close by to where, well, it used to be an old store, it's not there anymore, but it was called Penn, Penn store, and behind that store there used to be a cabin, and this guy used to come from the States, and he'd come stay in this cabin, and he would buy sweetgrass off my family. But anyways, in my dream, me and my cousin Derek, we were going back there, but there was like a village back there, something, or people were living back there, something, or there was a camp or something that was there. Anyways, we went down towards this camp, in that this make-believe camp, but it's all in my dream. But anyways, we were walking down, and the camp was a little bit this way to the right, and then we went walking to the left because we were going to go to this trailer over here. I don't know if my uncles were staying there, or that's where we were working or something, because I'm pretty sure that's the time I was working out in Edmonton, when I was doing the concrete out in Edmonton. And anyways, we went and we were walking towards, or we were gonna go fishing or something. You know, now that I think about it, I'm like, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyways, we were going out to this trailer, white trailer. And in front of that trailer, on the other side of that trailer, there was a little bit of a river that was there. And we were going out into this river, and I think that's what we were doing, fishing. We were gonna go fishing or something inside that river. And then all of a sudden the water just started getting higher and higher, and just dark and everything. It was just swirling and moving and moving and moving, and we kind of just got washed out. And then that's it. That's all I remember from that dream. So now when I research that, it's when you dream about water, dark water. Anyway, so water is usually associated with feelings, and they're connected to subconscious, feeling trapped or lost, or needing to find a way through a difficult time, or emotional turmoil. So deep waters, so usually something that's dark water usually represents being worried or emotional, and you're not supposed to rush into major decisions. You have dreams about that. So it usually means that you need rest from your regular lives. So with me at the time, thinking about it, I wasn't living the very best life of my life at that time when I was out there. I was, doing construction, and I did a lot of drinking during that time. I was still doing a lot of drugs that time as well. But when was that? That was like, I think that was the first year that I started working out there. And that was the time that was the summer that I was just finishing up my university, and I had to do my internship still in the fall, and I actually got accepted after a while. I think in August or something, I got accepted to go and do my internship in Onion Lake, and actually probably the best thing that happened in my life, because man, I stopped everything. I stopped drinking, I stopped doing drugs, everything. Like, it's like this. It's weird. It's weird. I also, another dream that I had is, man, I had a lot of dreams. My family will tell you about sometimes when I have dreams and it's just so vivid. Like I can smell, I can feel, I can just everything. It's just so weird that it turns out the way it turns out. I had one dream. I'll tell you about one more dream. I was swimming the lake, Chittick Lake, and I was swimming with a little girl, and we were out a little bit further out in the water. She was swimming, I was swimming, And just like I looked inside the water and I was calm. The water was calm. I was calm. Everything. And then I looked like I don't know if I dove or I just kind of looked down into the water, and just like I could see these bodies. They were all lined up. They were all lined up and they were just everywhere. Like one line here, and they were all lined up. And it was strange, and I didn't know what it means. Like, I still don't know what it means. But I just looked at the water. I didn't actually look at what it means to see bodies in the water. Now I couldn't tell if the bodies were like, if it was, maybe a different dimension. I don't know. But I couldn't tell if they were, dead or not. I just remember seeing them. That's it. So anyways, clear water means it's a positive symbol. So in touch with my emotions, purity, calmness. It's a new start and a new phase, a desired fresh start, and a desire for a carefree life. Like saying, because I had a dream with that little girl, I was dreaming more about when I did have a carefree life. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, I probably did want a little bit more in my life, not a little bit more carefree in my life. I think that's the time I was in my apartment, Diefenbaker, and I wasn't in a very bad state of my life, but thinking about when I was a kid, I was in the lake all the time. So maybe that's what I was dreaming about, because I don't remember really being in a very, very turmoil. Mind you, being at Diefenbaker, I've been through ups and downs where I had really nice, calm life, and to where it's like a tornado kind of life. So, few dreams, just a couple of dreams that I didn't really talk about, but I just wanted to share a little bit about dreams. If you have any dreams that you remember, or something in your life, if you have any, if you have any input on my dreams, maybe I'm interpreting them wrong, because all day I've been researching and looking on the internet about different dreams. So let me know. Other than that, that's kind of all I really wanted to talk about today. Just a little bit about dreams. So with that being said, I would like to wish everybody a very wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I hope you all have an awesome, awesome day. You're all wonderful. I love y'all. You're beautiful. And take care of yourself. Love y'all.